U.S. Secretary of State John Kerry has sidestepped questions about a missing CIA agent who was spying in Iran.
I don't have any comment whatsoever on the condition with respect to employment or any other issue. I have not personally talked to him.
Now, Kerry refrained from acknowledging that Robert Levinson was spying for the U.S. Central Intelligence Agency in Iran. However, the top U.S. diplomat emphasized he would continue his efforts to secure the CIA operative's release and return to the U.S.
We have raised the issue of his whereabouts on a continuous basis. I have personally raised it with the Iranians in the course of our discussions, and we will continue to try to seek his release and return to the United States.
Levinson had been working in Iran for the CIA, gathering intelligence on high-ranking government officials when he vanished nearly 7 years ago. But Washington claimed he was on a business trip when he disappeared. U.S. media outlets reported that the agency paid Levinson's family $2.5 million to avoid a revealing lawsuit. 3 veteran CIA analysts were forced out of the agency and 7 others were disciplined over the botched mission. Iran says it has no information on the whereabouts of Levinson, but is willing to help find the operative on humanitarian grounds. David McMichael is a former senior CIA analyst who gives us an insider's view about the United States covert operations. He says the whole matter is a source of embarrassment for high-ranking officials of the U.S.
They are embarrassed now to, again, in the highest branches of the government, U.S. government, to have it revealed, and revealed definitely by the Associated Press, Time Magazine, the Washington Post, among other news agencies, and another big article in the British paper The Guardian today, which establishes that Robert Levinson, a retired FBI agent and former Drug Enforcement Agency officer who directly received something over $1.25 million in payments, but in the meantime, this was always denied. And although the information has, we now know, been held by American journalistic organizations for some time, but the story has been kept very quiet. There have been several contacts made, televised appearances, filmed appearances of his, but we don't know where he is or who is holding him.